Hey, what's going on, bulls? Steezy keeps telling me I need to do live trades, and I forget it's not part of the routine. If it's not part of the routine, then I forget. But here's a trade that I got going at the moment. Just started about 10 minutes ago. Put it on. Everything was in place. Went to the toilet, come back, and was planning to make this video, but it's already started moving. So what the process to it was this. So doing the VEC, the volatility expansion catching strategy, how I set it up every day, mostly if I'm at the computer for the day. I set up the lists. I set up the lists on Bybit. I'm trading on Bybit mainly. This is with Bybit perps, so it's you can use a leverage, but like I still use the KuCoin 3x tokens if I want nice and easy. Got money on that account, but as you know, there's only a certain amount of KuCoin tokens available, leverage tokens. But just especially if you're not familiar with leverage trading, then it can be a bit daunting, confusing, and if you don't understand it properly, you lose everything. But with the KuCoin 3x tokens, it's just like buying a coin, just piece of piece. So what I do anyways is I go through the coins. I start on the 2-day. And then I start rolling through and looking for low volatility and a stochastic that's not already in extremes. I found this was quite low. It sparked my interest because not much have low volatility on these time frames at the moment. Sparked my interest, so I started zooming in. Went to the 2 hour, heading down towards low volatility, contracting. Went to the 1 hour, contracting, and then we found it here. So at the 1 hour, we've got extremely low volatility contraction. I'm happy to make a trade at this stage of the market. I'm happy to make a trade off the 1 hour time frame. I don't like going any lower than the 1 hour for a proper move. I'll use lower time frames than the 1 hour for confirmation, but I won't base a trade around anything less than 1 hour because it can be too volatile. It can be too unpredictable, manic, whatever it is. A fresh hour is just past 7 minutes ago, so we were in this red candle before, and for me, this red candle, on stochastic momentum that's still pointing up, that just screams head fake, especially in such a powerful upwards trend of everything. I'm not going to try and go against the trend here at all. So that just screams to me good buying opportunity. Red candle, nice easy entry. Momentum still pointing up. Zooming in even further, we've got this move to the downside, and then we started getting this green candle here with stochastic momentum getting ready to flip over. That just screams engulfing. I'm just starting to zoom in, looking for an entry. So that to me, there with a tight stop loss, just below this wick right here, screams a relatively good risk to reward ratio. When looking for a stop loss, I look to previous swing low, which was there on a lower term time frame. If we zoom right in, we see a low put in here. Then we put a high. We're looking for a higher low. Relatively conservative in the sense where I don't just put it right below the previous swing low. I'll put it below. I want 2 points of support behind it. Behind the price action. Rewind 15 minutes ago or something, the price was about there. Found that to be a decent entry. We're on the 5-minute chart. We got the stochastic is about to cross over, so it's coming in around here. Might have even been there when I entered. We'll have a look. So here we've got Bybit at the moment, live trade. This is where I was just talking about on that other chart there. That was the entry that we just talked about, 5-minute chart. So in this low here, entered there. Just going to let it run now. We'll talk about take profit targets. Use a stochastic momentum for take profits. It's how I prefer to do it. Looking at the stochastic that I based the trade on, which is the 1 hour chart, and then I'm looking to set an alert. So I want to know when this passes 70, which will be likely in the next candle close, and I'll check back in a minute. So fast forward like half hour or something, let's check it in. We are on the hourly chart. We were looking for that volatility expansion. I think we entered here. It was. So we got that move shortly thereafter. I'll bring the Bybit account over now. You can see that on the 5-minute chart, stop loss was still an original area, and lucky that didn't take it to break even because this would have hit it exactly. That would have been quite frustrating. So you can see that 1 or 2 hours, and Aves caught some pretty big bids. It's a bit more of a high risk altcoin coming towards the later part of the pumps. So not the best idea to leave it overnight, because you wake up and you'd be stopped out and you just would have missed out on some easy gains. But so stochastic's just kicking back over now, so you still got a bit of time looking for it to curl over, take profit there. But really to just get some candle closes, see the distribution area, so they sort of, you at least get two candles there where, it makes a bit of a range. You can be able to see it a lot better if you zoom in as well. But just for like ideal profit taking, it comes usually in extreme volatility areas. But the price action starts ranging at tops. That was a swing high. That was a swing high. When this does make the next swing high, wherever it may be, usually you get a bit of a distribution pattern on the shorter term time frames where it starts ranging sideways for a bit. It's usually the best time to take profits. I could definitely set like a trailing stop loss, take some profit now, let some profit run, but I'm more than happy to just cut the trade at the moment and just free up some equity. So I'm going to bed, so I'm going to close this now. Preferably close it by limit order, so you put in a limit where you want it to get filled. Price is currently $100. It's cheaper to do limit order, you don't get stung with the taker fees. So the price is at 100. I'll just settle it 115 now for 100%. Chuck it in there, it just got filled straight away, so cost less. And that was 420 bucks, 2 hours or something, so not bad. And close up shop, go to bed 8:30, so go gym in the morning and then run the scans again, look for some more consolidation, see if we can chase any more volatility expansions. So take it easy, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll try and remember to do more of these. Cheers.